Have you ever wondered about the mystical forces that shape our universe, the unseen powers that control our destiny? Welcome to the enigmatic world of mystics. These extraordinary beings present in various cultures and gaming worlds possess remarkable abilities that transcend the physical realm, tapping into the mystical and spiritual dimensions. In the heart of a mystic lies their ability to cast powerful spells. These spells, each unique in its essence, offer an array of possibilities. For instance, consider the spell of Invigorate. It's not just a spell but a conduit for channeling energy, revitalizing the weary and instilling newfound vigor. Then there is Darksight, a mystic vision that pierces the veil of darkness, revealing what hides in the shadows. It's like wearing night vision goggles, but without the cumbersome gear, just the raw power of the mystic. Next, we have Mirage. With this spell, mystics can create illusions that deceive the senses. Imagine being able to project images into the minds of others, making them see things that aren't really there. It's more than mere trickery. It's a strategic maneuver that can turn the tide in tricky situations. And let's not forget Dazzle, a spell that brings forth a burst of brilliant light, blinding adversaries or illuminating the darkest corners. Mystics can use it to stun their opponents or to light their way in the gloomiest of places. But these spells are just the tip of the iceberg. Mystics possess a multitude of other abilities, each unique and powerful in its own right. From the all-seeing eye to telekinesis, and from force field to survival, each spell opens up a realm of possibilities, expanding the horizons of what one might think is possible. As we delve deeper into the mystical realm, we will uncover the layers of mystic skills from basic to the paramount. So, brace yourselves for a journey into the extraordinary, a voyage into the enigmatic world of mystics. Let us start our journey by understanding the basic mystic skills. These are the building blocks for all mystics, the foundation upon which all their power rests. They are the sixth sense, the seventh sense, enchantment, and untrammeled source. The sixth sense, a term we've all heard, a concept we've all toyed with, but for mystics, it's a reality. It's an inherent ability that allows a mystic to perceive the unseen, to sense the energies that swirl around us, invisible to the untrained eye. It's their first step into a broader world, a world beyond the physical. Next, we have the seventh sense. This takes the sixth sense to another level, allowing a mystic not just to perceive these energies, but also to understand them, to interpret their ebb and flow. It's like learning a new language, a language of energy and power that only a mystic can comprehend. Then there's enchantment. This is where a mystic learns to manipulate these energies, to weave them into spells and incantations. It's an art as much as a skill, requiring both intuition and intellect. It's through enchantment that a mystic can shape the world around them, bending reality to their will. And finally, we have the untrammeled source. This is a mystic's wellspring of power, the source from which they draw their energy. It's like a reservoir that a mystic taps into, a reservoir that's constantly replenished. The untrammeled source is what fuels a mystic's abilities, what makes all their skills possible. These four basic skills form the cornerstone of a mystic's power. They are the tools that a mystic uses to interact with the world in ways most of us can only dream of. But these are just the basics. As a mystic grows in power and understanding, their skills evolve, becoming more refined and more potent. With these basic skills, a mystic can perceive the unseen and manipulate energies, but there's more to a mystic's repertoire. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into the enigmatic world of mystics. Now that we have an understanding of the basics, let's turn our attention to the mystic skills of the mighty. As a mystic advances from the foundational skills, they start to unlock the secrets of the 8th to 13th rank skills. These are the abilities that set them apart, that make them mighty. Let's delve into these fascinating skills. First up, we have Adepture. This skill signifies the mystic's growth in understanding and manipulating the mystical forces around them. It is the mark of a mystic who has truly begun to master their craft. Next, we have Mystical Stamina. This is a 13th rank skill that allows the mystic to make 2 fatigue rolls per day. It's like having an extra reserve of energy, giving the mystic the ability to push beyond normal limits. Then we have telekinetic strength. This skill adds strength to all telekinetic type spells. Imagine being able to move objects with just your mind, and then imagine that power amplified. That's what telekinetic strength can offer. Amethyum resistance and amethyum immunity are two more powerful skills. They offer protection against amethyum, a rare and potent element that can be harmful to mystics. With these skills, a mystic can withstand or even completely shrug off the effects of this element. Arcane deflection is another defensive skill. It provides a shield against magical attacks, deflecting them away from the mystic. It's like having an invisible force field that protects you from harm. The skill of defensive focus allows the mystic to concentrate their defenses on a single point or area. This can be especially useful when facing a powerful opponent or when in a dangerous situation. Unforeseen swiftness is a skill that enhances the mystic's speed in unpredictable ways, making them a formidable opponent in any situation. Lastly, we have projection and alternate source. Projection enhances the mystic's ability to project their consciousness or spells to distant locations. Alternate source provides a backup of magic points, acting as a safety net when psychic fatigue sets in. These skills make a mystic mighty, but the journey towards mastery doesn't stop here. The journey of a mystic towards mastery is demanding. It requires not just power, but also elite skills. As we delve into the mystic skills of the elite, we find these are the abilities that set apart the true masters from the rest. These skills, cultivated between the 15th and 17th ranks, are the tools that refine a mystic's abilities and prepare them for the highest echelons of their craft. Let's start with armored battle training. This skill represents the pinnacle of combat readiness. It allows the mystic to combine their arcane prowess with physical combat, melding the two into a seamless and deadly ballet. This training allows the mystic to stand their ground in the most brutal battles, turning them into formidable warriors. Next, we have equestrian training. Now you might ask, what does horse riding have to do with mystic arts? Well, in the world of mystics, mobility is key. Equestrian training provides the mystic with the skill to maneuver swiftly and gracefully in the battlefield, ensuring they can always be where they are most needed or least expected. Finally, there's the abridged ceremony. This skill is a testament to the mystic's mastery over time itself. By condensing the time required for enchantments, the mystic can bring their powers to bear much quicker. This ability to hasten their enchantments means they can change the tide of a battle in a blink or provide crucial support when it's most needed. These elite skills represent a significant leap in the mystic's journey. They enhance not only the mystic's power but also their adaptability, their speed, and their readiness for any situation. They are the tools that turn a skilled mystic into a true master. Mastery is within reach with these elite skills, but to become an ascended mystic, there's one more level to conquer. The final stages in a mystic's journey are the most challenging and rewarding. Let's explore the mystic skills of the Ascended and Paramount. We start with the Ascended, those mystics who have reached the venerable 25th rank. These individuals have honed their abilities to an astonishing degree, obtaining skills such as mystical endurance. This skill, represented by AD3 roll, allows the mystic to withstand grueling amounts of psychic fatigue, pushing their limits beyond the imaginable. Then, we have the Telekinetic Might, a skill that showcases the raw force a mystic can wield. With this, they can manipulate their surroundings with their mind, turning the tide of any situation to their favor. Another ascended skill worth mentioning is the Arcane Reflection. This allows the mystic to send magical attacks back to their origin, turning an enemy's strength into their downfall. A truly formidable defense. Now, let's move to the mystics that have transcended even the Ascended, the Paramount. These are the masters of the mystic arts, reaching the awe-inspiring 33rd rank. Their skills are the stuff of legends, starting with mystical forbearance. This skill, represented by a D4 roll, allows them to endure even greater amounts of psychic fatigue, their resilience becoming an unbreakable wall. Telekinetic power is another skill they possess, an amplified version of telekinetic might. With this, they can move mountains with a mere thought, their power becoming an unstoppable force. The Paramount Mystics also possess Arcane Redirection, an advanced form of arcane reflection. This skill not only reflects magical attacks but also redirects them, turning a defensive move into a counterattack. With these skills, a mystic becomes a force to be reckoned with. The world of mystics is indeed a realm of extraordinary powers and endless possibilities.